guys, and welcome back to episode 4 of the Road to the Euros. Now this is going to be our last, hopefully our last episode in Division 9, as we are just 1 point away from winning the title, and we have 6 games to do it, so I'm hoping to do that within the first game of this episode. So here's the team we've got. Obviously if we win this we get to upgrade 3 players. So I'm going to be going for an upgrade, obviously, to 2 bronzes, and then we're going to have a full silver team, and I'm going to be looking to upgrade 1 gold player as well. This is the first guy we came up against. He had the Leicester goalkeeper in goal. He had Capridotti at centre back along with Digne. He had Funes Mori up front, and I don't really know anybody else in that team. But that was the team he had. Not very high chemistry, so we were hoping to capitalise on his poor chemistry and get a few goals. But we didn't really manage to do that very well, as the amount of chances we had in this game. As you can see, here's the first one there.
An opportunity there, an opportunity wasted.
Who's on his debut, missing that shot. Then we tackle him again in the 18th minute, late free kick to Kieran Agard, who has his shot saved by the goalkeeper, which plays to a corner, which we try and take on a few players with Rolando Arons, but it didn't really work, and we ended up getting another corner from it. So we try and whip this one in instead of bringing it short and get a head on it, but it goes out for yet another corner.
That's cleared out of play.
We weren't really doing very well from the corners, but we were doing very well at creating chances from actual play, like not dead ball situations. So you're about to see a lot of clips now of some of the chances we did have. There's another one there, and the keeper was throwing off save after save after save. I don't know how he was doing it. Maybe just going to Leicester, but
well saved.
The amount of chances we had, and Pritchard really could have scored in this game, but he just never. Again, we picked up with Answer later across the Pritchard, who gets some shot saved again. If anyone wants to count how many shots he had and missed, then feel free to do so. Because he gets another one there, and that is just an incredible save, and then it like hits the post or something, and it goes out really weird. But nevertheless, we still don't end up scoring, which is stupid. And then again, just before half time, Clayton Pritchard has another shot, it's saved. At this point, we're on about like 9 or something shot, and it's just stupid. Then going into the second half, straight away, we play the ball through to Kieran Agard. Again, it's saved by the keeper. He just couldn't put anything away in this game whatsoever. And then again, in the 61st minute, another save, and then a follow-up save out as well. Stupid. And then we had a free kick, so I thought, right, we've got a dead ball situation. Hopefully we can put it away. We've got Luke Garbutt over it, so he goes to take the free kick, try and put it in the top corner, and unfortunately it's that bad it managed to hit this poor man who's beaten his eye free. Absolute dreadful free kick there. But then going into the 75th minute, and tackling player again goes for another shot, and it's saved. And it was just really irritating me, guys, because I just couldn't score, and again there was Pritchard. But eventually in the 90th minute, no enough, we got the ball with Arons and went down the line. Finally, running down the line, we cut inside and we were able to put it into the goal. And I'm going to show you the stats after the game and where we had shots from compared to him. And it was amazing that we only won 1-0, and it's because we killed 90th minute to get a goal. It was one of the last kicks of the game, and it was just absolutely stupid how unlucky we got in this game. But it didn't really matter if we won or not, but because the amount of shots I had, I really wanted to win. And I deserved to win by at least 6 goals, maybe even 7. It was that one-sided this game. But we do get another opportunity here as well with Pritchard in it, but he is just tackled, and we do end up winning the game 1-0. So it was good. It felt really good to score that goal, as the amount of shots we had. As you'll see now in a second, as we do take promotion in that game. And I think the title as well. If you have a look at the stats now, you'll see that we won. If we look at the shots on target, look at the amount of players that have had a certain amount of shots there. But we do gain 3,449 coins per game, which can be used for upgrades. But these are the stats, guys. We had 0 shots throughout the whole game, and we had 17 with 10 on target. And if you look where they're from, they're all in the box or around the box. And we were still unable to score more than 1 goal before the 90th minute. So that just shows how one-sided that game was and how much we deserved to win. But we do have 3 players now to upgrade. There's our confirmation of winning the title and winning the 3,000 coins. we have the final 2 bronze players to upgrade and also 1 silver player. So as I stated, we're going to be upgrading the striker and the CDM, which are going to be Ansa, who's currently the top goal scorer in the club, so he's been a very good player to use. But we are going to upgrade into a silver, and we're going to upgrade into Andre Gray. He's had a great season for Burnley this year. He's actually gone and got himself a team of the season. But we are going to upgrade the CDM to a Chelsea player, which is Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Now that is our full silver team, guys, but we still have one more upgrade, and we are actually going to upgrade Luke Garber at left back. So the first goal player to make it into the team is going to be Leighton Baines. So obviously, guys, they all do have to be English, but Leighton Baines is the first goal player in the team, and it gives us a mainly full silver team with him in there as well. So that's a great way to start Division 8, guys. We've got rid of all the bronze players, even though some of them were pretty good. We've got rid of, you could say, dead weight, and hopefully we'll move on to better things. It's a full rare squad apart from the keeper now as well. So we'll move into the next game. So this is the game we had in Division 8, the first game of Division 8. Guy had Bakker up front with Martial, he had Pamuma and Kante, and then he had Lovren and Fabianski as well. I'm not too sure of any of the others. I know the last of his name, it begins with L, but I'm going to absolutely butcher his name if I try and pronounce it, so I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to just show the goals from this game, guys, because of the amount of clicks in the last game. So we had a chance here with Kieran Agard, he gets tackled, but we do actually re-tackle him again with Baines, play it into Pritchard, and after all the shots he missed last game, that shot was probably the best one he'll score in this series. And potentially, if he keeps playing like he did last game, the only goal he'll score in this series. But it was a fantastic finish. It went right into the top left-hand corner. I believe it went barring in as well. We were a bit lucky to get the ball back, but an assist for Baines on his debut as well is not a bad way to start the game. So that put us 1-0 up in the 17th minute, guys. And it meant that we could go on to hopefully get some more. But in the 23rd minute, he did actually come back at us, and the keeper got the ball, threw it out, and I was unable to keep the ball here as I tried to play it through to Kieran Agard, and our player just decided to ignore the ball there, allowing him to play it through to Carlos Bakker and just slot it in for a one-on-one, which was a quite easy finish for him, which is expecting 82 rated player to score. So he did do that, and that allowed him to equalise in the game. But it didn't matter, guys, because we had quite a lot of pace players in the team. So we lay it wide to Ainsworth and then play it back into the middle to Kieran Agard. Do him with the drag back, play it through to Andre Gray, who runs round his whole team and is able to spot it past the keeper. We get a bit lucky, it was a good save, but we do get the rebound in and put ourselves straight back into the lead after conceding, which was good. He probably felt a bit hard done by there, the guy I was playing, because it was a pretty good save and unfortunate for him, but nevertheless we did go on to score, and then we do get a penalty in the 62nd minute. We running through with Ainsworth, and his player just sticks his leg out, and Ainsworth just trips over it after he's already gone past him. So that allowed us to use Leighton Baines. Finally, there'll be no more dodgy free kicks, as he's good at free kicks, and he's stepping up for his first penalty. He already had an assist in this game, and that penalty meant that he also had a goal. So it was a fantastic debut for Leighton Baines, putting us 3-1 up in the game with a goal and an assist on his debut, which was very good and put us well on our way to getting our first 3 points in Division 8, which was very, very good, as we do obviously not want to lose any games, because then our highest rated player from that game will be downgraded one, so that's not great. And by highest rated player, guys, I mean the one that performed the best, so the ratings that you get at the end. If I lose a game, the person with the highest rating will be downgraded, but then we scored that absolute stunner of a goal with Kieran Agard there, picking it up on the edge of the box, playing it into him, and he just finesses it around Fabianski, and it's a really, really good finish to put us 4-1 up as well. And then pretty much straight after we'd scored that goal, his defence was just a bit poor, tried to take me on from kick-off. I was able to tackle him, lay it straight through to Andre Gray, who got a bit fortunate there, but we were able to run straight through again with Kieran Agard, and tried to round the keeper, and it didn't really work very well. So I was trying to be a bit cocky at this point, but it didn't matter because we got the ball back with Aaron's anyway, and we were able to finesse it around the goalkeeper to put us 5-1 up. So yeah, I did try and Maradona the goalkeeper there, but I don't know if Kieran Agard has 3-star skills or not, or maybe it just didn't register, but it didn't matter because we scored anyway. It wouldn't have mattered if we didn't score because we were in a comfortable position in the game. in the later stages, but we did score to put us 5-1 up, and that was the end of the game, as this guy did decide to rage quit in the 80th minute. I don't know why you'd do that when you can play an extra 10 minutes and get some coins, but he did anyway, and we were able to pick up 426 coins in this game. Again, we had 12 shots, 10 on target compared to his 4 shots with 3 on target, so we dominated the game again. Pritchard got one of the match with a 9.6, and we got our first 3 points in Division 8. So that meant we could upgrade to another gold player. So the second gold player in the team is a goalkeeper, and it is actually going to be Joe Hart. We upgraded Carl Darlow, as pretty much he was the only non-rare left in the team. I wanted a full rare squad, so he's a player that we did use. Now for the third and final game for the episode, we are going to be using this this fitness team that we do indeed have, because the players were low on fitness. That's normally what you use fitness teams for, but that's not the point. And this is the team he came up against. It looked like he'd started off with a starter pack team and tried to fit BPL in there as he's got more coins, but he has to like the Harry Kane, Juan Mata, Heung-min Son, Ogbonna, Amavi and Czech, and a few other random bronze and silver players in there as well. And this fitness team is surprisingly good, to be honest. It is, I know we're only in Division 8, but it is pretty good. We run through with Deco here in the 5th minute, so very early on. And maybe it's so good because of him. Obviously, he is a legend and he is on loan. So after 2 more games, including this one, so after this one more game, he's going to be gone, and we're going to have to replace him with another player. So he might be the reason his team's great. Is he does get a lot of goals and he's great at dribbling, but hopefully it's not him, and we still continue to perform well with his team when he's gone, because if you check the rules from episode 0 of this series, you know that we're not allowed to touch the starter team whatsoever. That is a fitness team we have to use all the way through, and we're only allowed to upgrade the main team. But then again in the 8th minute we get the ball with Deco, lay it wide and then cross it in, which was quite calm from me and the players. Normally when I get them situations I just press shoot as quick as I can as the keeper's coming out and I rush it, but I was able to be quite calm there, and I laid the ball down to him when I could have shot, and then crossed it in as well, and was able to put it into an empty net. And that was another assist for Barger, I think he's called. If you remember him from episode 2, I think, or 3, he actually got 3 assists in one game and put himself on like the joint most assists after one game, and that was one there. So he does have the most assists so far. Then we get another shot there in the 25th minute, and we are doing pretty well in this game, considering it's a fitness team. We get another chance here in the 43rd minute, and the keeper comes out again. We are able to just walk around him that time with Barger to put it into the empty net there. Plus the player that stood on the line to put us 3-0 in the game. This Barger guy's pretty good. He's only 61 rated, but I think his record, like at this point after this goal, I think it was like four assists and 3 goals or something in 2 games. It's really, really good. But then just before half time, he had a shot from pretty much nowhere and was able to, he just rage quit. I think he'd had enough. And Barger, if we actually look at the stats, did get a goal and another 2 assists, which means in about 2 or 3 games, he's got 5 assists and like 2 or 3 goals, which is absolutely fantastic considering he's only a bronze player. But that means we did win all our games in this episode, guys, and we are able to upgrade another gold player. But if you look at the coins, we only have 500 coins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to store the upgrade again. I've mentioned that in the rules. I'm able to store upgrades as well and save them for later on when I've got a bit more coins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little +1 there next to, if you look where it says current division, there's a little +1 next to the Division 8 symbol, so you guys can be reminded of how many upgrades I've got stored. So at the minute there's 1 there, so whenever I want to I can just upgrade a player. So that was it, guys. We won the first 2 games in Division 8, and we won our last game of Division 9, and we got first 2 gold players in the team as well as some silvers, full silver team. So that's going to be it, guys, for this video. So don't forget to drop a like on the video and also subscribe so you don't miss any of my content. Apart from that, have a very nice rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next video.